Have you ever wondered why some people are just ridiculously happy while others are not? This is a short clip from a podcast that I had with Eric Rowerg. He built a date night activity that he was doing with his wife into a 7-figure candle company. When I first met him, I realized that he's just ridiculously happy. He's always happy. He's always upbeat. He's always smiling. He's always in a good mood. And in this podcast, I asked him, and this is his answer. Even before we ever talked, it was very, I don't know, there's like you just have an energy. You're always super happy. You're always smiling. You're always upbeat and positive. Why is that? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm curious.
I don't know, actually. That's actually something I've been really working on. I don't want to say not being happy, but not being so positive. And maybe I'm going to be a little cautious in saying that. But it's so much easier to be happy. Like, control what you can control and don't worry about what you can't, because there's nothing you're going to do about it. Mm-hmm. And so wasting energy on worrying, wasting energy on thinking what could happen. Yeah, okay, I spend 5 seconds on, I create a risk mitigation strategy, and I move on. You have to think about it. You have to be aware of what could happen, but plan for it and then move on. Don't wish it into existence that this is going to happen, because you're just going to be wasting energy and you're going to make yourself miserable.
Yeah.
So, it's just easier to be happy and positive.
Yeah, and that might be the answer to why you're always like that, is because what you focus on, you feel, and you obviously don't focus on things that are outside of your control.
That's right.
Tony Robbins, he walks you through an exercise where everybody who's depressed, every single person in the world who's depressed, they do the same things with their language. They do the same things with their body. They breathe the same way. They think of the same things. Like, they're focusing on things that they can't control. Whereas the opposite, people like you, people like I, we're the opposite. We're normally breathing deeper, or normally sitting up straighter, or normally focusing on things we can control. Right. And it comes down to, what is it? He has a triad that is your consistent emotions, and it's physiology, how you're moving, like how you're standing, things like that.
Okay.
Focus, what you're focusing on,
okay,
and the meaning that you give things. That's the triangle that creates all of emotion in your life.
Okay.
And it's predictable. Like, before you even ask somebody how they feel, just by looking at their body language, you can know how they feel.
Interesting.
If you like this clip, check out the full episode. The link will be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching.